Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx from the Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Oh, nice man in boxing. Nice man in boxing. Glad the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellow Sports TV.
Hey, Steven, man, you really believe that stuff? Oh, man, come on. You really believe that stuff you be saying?
Hey, yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to chat. That's $3. That's a rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout-outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations, and open debate. So, you know, if you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos. Some of the videos in the All-Stars will too. And priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments, you get priority reply. No instant, that's $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more, so here's where you're going to get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace.
Hey, qué rollo, quiero mandar un saludo a mi amigo Goodfella de parte de tu amigo Jermall. Un abrazo, Canelo. Ánimo.
All right, man. We in here, man. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next to subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications when I drop a live or do a video. Ricky E, what it do, dog? Eastside League, salute. Appreciate everybody in here. I was like, man, I might as well squeeze the stream, man. I ain't gonna feel like doing it in the morning. Hold on one second. So I was like, man, we do it now because I ain't doing one Friday. I took a little break Friday, so make sure I at least had to get 5 in. So I got a little bit of time. Here's some rumors about the Charlos. I'm pretty sure everybody heard what Mike Coppinger had to say, where Coppinger said that Charlo and Canelo negotiating. Also hearing some rumors that Jermall Charlo and Canelo negotiating. Also hearing some rumors that Jermell Charlo and Derrick James not training with each other right now. That's what caused the date for the Castanos 2 fight to get pushed back. Also heard Teofimo Lopez next fight is supposed to be going on pay-per-view. So appreciate it, man. Be more careful what's going on. 95 salute. So yeah, that's the that's the 411. Apparently Coppinger said it, and I heard on Mike channel was on the state of boxing. He says that Max Kellerman show. He says that right now, you know, he believes that Canelo will fight Jermall Charlo on Cinco de Mayo 2022, which is I think it's the first week of May. I don't know the exact date. Let me not disrespect Cinco de Mayo. So it's May 5th this year, so it'll be a Thursday. So the 7th will be The 7th will be Saturday, and that's the date they probably gonna fight on. So hold on, Mason. What's up, boy? What's wrong? Showing my information off, man. You snitching on TV, man. Huh? What you think about Charlo Canelo? Big Charlo, you know Big Charlo fighting Canelo. He said he got Charlo in 8, bro. Charlo Castanos too. He said Jermell his favorite fighter. He got Jermell 10th round knockout. All right, your services are no longer needed. The dog picks are out the way. Go in there with your brother. I can see the Cowboy game through the back room today. Jason, salute. Charlo about to get stopped by who? By who? Which Charlo? That's a good one, Ronnie. But yeah, thumbs up the video. Hit the comments right on there so we get some notoriety around here. But yeah, talking about Canelo and Charlo. Canelo. Honestly, that's a good fight. First thing that make you stick, that come out to mind, it's like, well, Charlo got what he wanted. He was able to marinate, wait around, not fight the guys that like Dimitri Zanjad that we wanted to see him fight. And he got to fight. And that's why these dudes waiting around marinating, because they got people in their ear telling them that this, if you wait, you get more money down the line. And obviously he's gonna get all this money here. And then once he get all this money, then if he lose, then he'll be calling out Caleb Sweet Hands, Sweet Cheeks Plant. We know that. We know that's gonna be the deal. Jermall can beat him, in my opinion. I mean, he probably can. But we already know what come with it. Then we got, we know PBC not gonna lean towards Charlo for Canelo. You know what I'm saying? We know Matchroom didn't lean towards Billy Joe Saunders for Canelo. So we just at a point where, like I said before, it's a good fight. It's a fight that has some interest. But then again, once you look at Jermall Charlo's last few fights, and I'll get there in a minute, what did he bring to the table? His last few fights tell you that he's not going to be competitive. Now, people saying that, he probably flipped that switch on. He might be young enough to flip the switch on. For the most part, I know he's been training at the crib in his gym. And guess what? That ain't going to help matters and make matters better, or make matters, improve matters. Not. He need to be somewhere secluded. I know it's hard to be away from your wife and all your kids for sure. But he need to be going away for camp. And I think he got too comfortable with his opponent level. He thought he was going to come in there and knock out Brandon Adams, knock out Corey Bob, knock out Montiel. People talk about Canelo, Terrence Crawford struggling with Jose Benavidez Jr. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Benavidez boys and Dad and David. But he struggled with Jorge Sebastian Highland, who came in with a visibly hurt leg the night of the fight. So, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, I love to ask him when the last time, if he was honest with me, when the last time he felt like he felt like he had a threat in the fight. And I would say that probably was coming to the fight. That probably was J-Rock. That's the last time he felt a threat. And J-Rock didn't next. Who Jermell next trainer? I'm not sure, bro. Coach K, what's going on? What is good? So you got to ask yourself. And I think he got comfortable with this. I mean, let's be real, bro. When the last time y'all felt like Charlo had an opportunity to lose coming into the fight? Hold on. When the last time, at 160, I thought he would smoke Korobov. I felt Korobov won. Just my opinion. It's not a fact. It's an opinion. Ever since he came up to 160 after the J-Rock fight, when the last time, you know what I'm saying? When the last time he been threatened with an L? When the last time you be like, well, shit, Charlo might lose this fight? Maybe the J-Rock fight. Maybe the J-Rock fight. Maybe it was, that's the last time he was competitive. You look at ever since he stepped up to 160, Jorge Sebastian Highland for, I think it was like, I thought it was for the interim WBC. It was the Hugo Centennial if I was there. You know what I'm saying? And then, he fought Korobov, which I thought he lost. Them scorecards, especially 119, 108, 116, 112. That's hell no. Korobov won that fight, in my opinion. It wasn't even that wide. And I love to sit there and watch a fight with people who didn't think I was right. And I'll explain it. went the decision with Adams, and I think he was expected to stop Korobov and Adams by most fans. Stop Dennis Hogan. That was his most impressive win as far as opponent and actual physical fight. He fought Derevchenko. That was a great fight too. That might have been his most impressive win, honestly. And then he fought Montiel. Don't look like motivated. He was motivated for the Derevchenko fight, but you talk about the Adams fight, he didn't look 100%. The Korobov fight, he didn't look 100%. In the Jorge Sebastian fight, he didn't look 100%. You know what I'm saying? He didn't look 100% for a few of these fights, bro. And like I said before, when you fighting guys like this who don't have a name, that's kind of been the challenge for Terrence Crawford, is to wake up and get up for these fights. And it's hard to get up when you think you're gonna come in and wipe somebody's nose and knock them out, and it stopped happening. The Korobov fight, I have to say, he was on point. And because he knew Korobov was a threat. You look at, Derevchenko was a threat. You look at Derevchenko. You know what I'm saying? People look at his resume, and say, his last 1, 2, 3, 4, his last 5 fights, he got 4 L's. But he easily could have beat Danny Jacobs. That should have been a draw. Really, and I ain't exaggerating. He beat Cole Clark. Cole Clark gave Andrade some problems when he came back. He beat Golovkin. He lost to Charlo and Adames. Look at the scorecards. They was close. You feel me? So, like I said before, man, Derevchenko gonna look at as a journeyman, but most of the fights, he was the beneficiary of a bad decision. Y'all figure deal me? But hold on. I love the Derevchenko performance. Yeah, that was a good performance. That's his best at 60. Jermell split from John. I'm not sure if it's split, but right now I hear that they ain't training, but I'll get there. Jermall that fought Sergey is a problem for Canelo, in my opinion. But Derevchenko and Canelo, different type of style. But if you look at their schematics, okay, let's look at them from a build standpoint. Derevchenko 5'9", 67.5-inch arms. Canelo Alvarez is and Steve Rose will be fighting Edner Berlanga next. I forget the date, bro. It's on Boxing Scene. Canelo is 5'8", 7. So they roughly around Canelo have a little bit more reach. But like I said before, man, these fights, man, you have to build up to get into these fights. And I think his momentum after the Derevchenko fight was best for him to go into an Andrade fight or to the Canelo fight. That's where his progression to the take him. After that Derevchenko fight, he should have went into something hot and ready. You know what I'm saying? You look at the division, you say, well, what is those fights that would have took him to the next level? They tried to fight Chris Eubanks. He signed somewhere else. I don't think that's the fight. It would have been a good test. But I think the progression is Golovkin, Murata, Andrade. Those was the only dudes that he should have been fighting to get ready and then go into Canelo fight. You can't tell him Derevchenko and then give him a tune-up. His whole, most of these dudes' whole career has been tune-ups, bro. His whole ride at 160 built up to Derevchenko to come back and fight Montiel. Hell no. He should have been fighting one of the three. If he had to go to Japan, you had to go to Japan. But this is how you don't build a fighter. He finally got some momentum at 60. They should have swung into one of them 3 fights or a Canelo fight. Sid Andrade is the most mismanaged guy in boxing. Rip his chances up. Risk his chances at the bag. Yeah, Andre Ward made some bad business decisions. Without showing flaws or lack of focus, I don't think Jermall gets this fight. Him looking vulnerable, maybe the only card he had in order to get it. That's what I heard. Like Canelo said, he looked vulnerable. He can beat him after the Montiel fight. He seen him get hurt to the body, so he can crack him to the body and probably have some success. His vulnerability got him this fight, so maybe you're right. Maybe he looked too good versus Andrade. He looked too good versus Murata. Looked too good versus Golovkin. Maybe not. Jermall hasn't really competed since J-Rock. He competed versus Derevchenko, so we got to say that. That was a beautiful performance. Chuck, what's going on? My bad, Sergey. Yeah. I forgot too. So, Jermall has a great jab, doubles it up a lot, has a good check left hook too, but his defense mistakes will cost him, and he hasn't had the right test in his previous fight. That's what I'm trying to say. There you go. Ronan said it the best. PB stunted Charlo's full potential with all these low-level fights. And that's what happened, he could look at it at that, but he probably looking at it from the cash standpoint of view, looking at his bank account. He made a lot of money. Looking at his bank account, he probably say, shit, and I still made, if this is hold up to be true, the coppers are saying, He still may walk. He may walk away with a big bag. He might be finished. His stomach, my belly is full, but I got room. So he may, this is what he been working for. This is what he been calling for since 154 or 60 pounds. Now he getting it. So financially, hopefully, he's house nice. Hopefully doing right with his money. Got a beautiful family. So he getting what he want. He getting exactly what he want. Sparring only prepare you so much. He should have had the progression, as Golovkin, and obviously couldn't get Golovkin, Murata, Andrade, and then you go into this fight. And he might be ready. He might be ready regardless if he go in there and beat Canelo, man. Shit, he instantly jumps the line as PBC's biggest star. And guess what? If they fight for the 68-pound undisputed, and he don't want to rematch Canelo, shit, you can retire, drop the belts. You still got the name and come right back. So he in a great position. He ain't losing nothing. He still have his 160-pound WBC. What is he losing? I agree with that. This is going to get his ass whooped with experience. He's had it in the ring. Nothing he's done to this point preparing for Canelo at all. The best thing he can hope is for a great camp and, and show up in shape. And his style does give Canelo props. Anybody that used that shell, anybody that used that Canelo kind of shell that he used, that half guard, they call it, even in high guard, what I'm saying? He can't walk down Charlo like he walked down Caleb Plant. Look at Caleb Plant. That motherfucker land. I wasn't really hurt. Oh, gee, lucky chump. But that little guard that he used, you got that jab gonna cause problems. That's one thing I can say about Charlo. His jab, his ability to take a shot is gonna cause a lot of problems. If he make this fight with Canelo an attrition fight, man, I'm willing to bet he gonna come out on top. Now Canelo got ring experience and all that. They've been doing this shit as a kid. But as this come for a fight of pain threshold and attrition, I think Charlo might win this one. If he bring enough, I'm willing to bet Charlo gonna be big and strong at 168. I think he gonna have a hope. Well, here they go. Man, somebody walking up the street. I ain't ordering nothing. Come here. That little nigga crazy. Okay. He crazy too. Let's watch the Cowboy game. They down. Be happy. But yeah, that's what he gonna have to do. He gotta, you can't let Canelo set the pace, bro. Canelo get to just walk you down, stalk you, and you give up ground like Caleb Plant, gonna be a problem. He get in that half guard, bro. You can beat him, even if he in the high guard, or if you come in there just to get your check. So be it. I ain't mad at you. Boxing fans been jipping niggas for the last 10 years, damn near. Either you gonna come and try, or you gonna beat this guy laying on the mat. Oh my god, bro. What up, though? CJ Andrade spells problems for Charlo. Of course, he had issues with southpaws. The Corby fight, the Trout fight. Hold on, real quick. Get in your cage. Come here. No, come here. Get in here. Come on, little boy. Come on. Sit. Good boy. Stay. So yeah, southpaw. Probably Canelo ain't no rangy, slick southpaw. He slick. I give him that. These fighters make it like he like oil trying to get on wet spaghetti. He said, I believe that's what he's looking to do. He just gonna keep walking. Excuse me. Come here. Bye. Go to your chair. Bye. Just get up and start walking like he run the place, which he does. I believe that's what he's looking to do, Cash. I probably gotta be. Okay. Let's say Charlo lose to Canelo. I hate to put that in the air. Cowboys just scored. I had to say that. So what's next for him? What's really the end game? He really didn't want to fight Benavidez. He really didn't want to fight Andrade. So where else do he get money from? This might be the end all. I'm not saying he won't fight after this. But if he getting somewhere north of $15 million or 15 or more, come on, what's the end game? Because he paid. If he ain't training right now, fighting a level competition he fighting, You know, you go from making 15 to to what? Back to 4, 3, $2 million paydays? I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening. Honestly. See, give a nigga an inch, take a mile. I don't see that happening. So, like I said before, that's why, you know, Wilder talking about he threatened to retire because Wilder know that he worth more money and they gonna up the ante for Wilder. The whole Charlo ends Canelo hype train is getting on my nerve. I can't really say it's all hype, but you know, he can fight. You know, let's say he can box. He can't get that way. They can't just take the average nigga off the streets of Mexico and, you know, give him his skill set. He could take a shot. You want to say he got caught for piss, that's fine, but the motherfucker can fight. He ain't no weak pushover. He can fight, and he dedicated to the sport. It's gonna take, you know, I tell you how to beat Canelo, bro. One, you got to come in. You can't take none of his bullshit offers. You can't just sit there and lay down. You got to have the heart. You got to have the chin like Charlo. But to talk about the in the ring stuff, you got to be able to set the tone, bro. You got to set the pace. You got to be willing to come in there and set the pace. That's the quick thing about it. Caleb Plant gave up ground right from the beginning. When you give a puncher ground, you in trouble, bro. You in trouble. You see how Floyd came out versus Canelo, he went right to him. You know, that tell Canelo you're not gonna be able to get leverage on your shots. And that tell him I'm setting the pace. And once you set the pace for Canelo, you know what I'm saying? Then it's on and on. You gotta know what type of fighter he is. He has to be set and balanced to hurt you, to launch. He has to have a balanced launching point. Canelo can't throw unless his feet under him. And then when he does throw, he does set. Guess what? He winds up his shot. All that's can be used to your advantage, and it can be used to your disadvantage. You know what you got to do when you punching. You gotta have good defense. You got to transition from offense back to defense. When you throw a jab, Charlo, you got to say, okay, what he gonna come back with? Either he gonna try to come over the top, either he gonna roll it, he gonna catch it and return it. Whatever situation may be, you got to have good defense. And you got to know when I throw a punch, I have to make a move. If that move is walking towards him to smother him or throw more shots or to clinch him, or that move is stepping over to make his feet reset. It's the same thing with Manny Pacquiao. They have to be set to throw. Different with Pacquiao, he a little bit more fleet of foot. So as soon as he said he can throw, Canelo has to when he set, he has to have a balance to throw off because he lines up. So, you know, even when he set, he still kind of got to he got to shift his weight and wind up and throw. He tips you off when he throw. That's why Mayweather beat Canelo. He knew Canelo had to be set to throw. Same thing with Canelo, but Canelo can't do his fleet of foot. He's not as light on his feet, and he shouldn't be. When he set, he has to have a balance. He has to have a balance to throw. Like when he like you see Mayweather, and he able to check hook and move and use angles. He able to launch off a different. He able to launch off a movement. When Pacquiao launch, you know, it look good. He move, but when he set, it might not be for long. But when Pacquiao set, he about to throw. But what throw people off of Pacquiao is all smoke and mirrors. It's the feints. You know what I'm saying? It's the feints for Pacquiao, and he just throw punches in. But when he set, you know a feint about to come, or you know he about to throw a punch. That's how you know when he set. Canelo's the same way. The difference with Canelo, when Canelo punch, he has to set, but he has to give a balance because he has to wind up to throw the shot. It's all a wind up. You know, and when he set, you know, you don't have to go into defensive mode. You just touch him. You touch him with a double jab. You touch him with a straight left, a straight right. You just touching them. That's it. That's how when somebody wind up, they have to, just like a Dragon Ball Z got powering up. Woo, you know what I'm saying? He has to set. He has to balance. He has to wind up. Nah, bro. Dudes getting dog walked by him. Just tell you and not making him do something else. Just tell you that the sport of boxing, bro, it's a big drop off. Oh, my shit about to freeze. I'll be back. I knew it. My bad, my shit. I can't kick this nigga out. There we go. He gone. So my bad. But yeah, he got a set. Charlo's bigger guy at this weight, but he hit Montiel his best. But he wasn't training, bro. I'm telling you that right now. Had a conditioning. I think it's good that he left Derrick. I don't know if he left permanently. That's the word. Because Derrick, he don't listen to Derrick at all. When he does, he wins big. He needs a defensive coach, someone that will keep him calm. Okay, that was the streamer. He said, "What's good, CVRP Junior? Salute, salute, salute." I'll put a link out there. Hopefully nobody crazy come on today. He said, I can't stand how boxing doesn't believe in rematches. You know, all these tight decisions at 47, no one has fought anybody twice. That's a good point. You know what I'm saying? Let me everything load back up. I mean, yeah, you know, Sean didn't want to get Ugas a rematch, so I ain't mad that Sean ain't got his rematches, honestly, because he didn't want to get Ugas a rematch. So shit, there you go. These dudes ain't complaining. I ain't tripping. Want to donate, man? Venmo CJ Good 313. Cash out the same, but when a dollar sign CJ Good 313. Appreciate that. Goes a long way. Do you think Charlo hits as hard as Triple G? Derevchenko showed Charlo way more. Well, the difference is too is the distance, bro. Charlo is a guy. Charlo is somebody to keep you at the end of his shots. That's the difference. Charlo is somebody that he's Triple G can be too, but you know, Derevchenko shows to fight Triple G in his chest and keep turning Triple G. So it's a different type of power. You know, once he got inside of Triple G, you know what I'm saying? You know, Triple G is older. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really pop the jab. So once he kind of got in Triple G chest, it made a difficult fight. To think about Charlo, I think Charlo being a little bit younger, a little bit more athletic, a little bit slicker, it was harder to get on the inside. So his speed and his jab was better than Triple G jab that night. It made it real tough to get on the inside. So I don't think it was too much about respect. I think he really had to work to get on the inside. And Charlo's feet and hands was on point that night. So the difference with Triple G, he didn't really have the energy level to really move or the athleticism. So I think Charlo's slickness and speed and jab was the difference, the reason why he, you know, I just think he couldn't get off. Charlo gonna need to work on his footwork a bit. He sits down and plant with his punches. He can't stand in front of Canelo. He can't, but at the end of the day, you can stand in front of somebody if you can stand in there, if you can defend. That's the question. If you looking at your work, you're gonna have a long day. If you looking at your work, you know, if you in there and you moving it inside with a purpose behind that jab, he has success. But you're right, he got to step over. Kind of like the Derevchenko fight, he got to step over, but it's a tough fight, you know. But he could still choose Macaboo. Benavidez got reach and a good jab. He's solid. I don't really look at him having like a good jab, but you know, he a little bit different. He, you know, he's a guy that he definitely got the grit. And he definitely getting bigger, stronger as he get older. You know, he does throw a jab. He got some hand speed. You know, he gonna cause a lot of problems because he's so young, he's so fresh, he's durable. You know, Charlo, the question is, he ain't took a lot of punishment. The Montiel fight been the most punishment he took in a while. But you know, Canelo don't fight these durable guys like Jermall. These dudes are durable. Young, jab. But Charlo's starting to plateau. And some people might think starting to decrease because his last fight, but he had a good performance versus Derevchenko. You know what I'm saying? Some people think he's starting to kind of go the other way, but like I said before, that's why it's an art to building up a fighter, bro. And even though nobody in the business got a perfect record on how to build these guys up, bro, Top Rank got the best formula. They got the Krabby Patty formula. You feel me? I was watching Malibu's Most Wanted earlier. They got the Krabby Patty formula. and they know the do's and don'ts to this shit. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, Elvis Rodriguez lost when I was in Vegas. But hold on, he said Canelo, punch quote, is on clean. That endurance drug, more than enough time to load up when he is still fresh late. Funny how he doesn't get gassed anymore. Some people might point to the weight increase.
He keep his work rate low too. He just be trotting around. He don't really do it. He doesn't really he don't really like have a high output.
He able to stalk.
Yeah,
like Caleb Plant gave up ground off the rip.
For opening bell, move to his left.
The nigga needs a punch, bro. But he do that in all his fights though. Opening bell, that nigga get the too legit to quit.
Yeah, he saw the hammer time.
Maybe the great Mayweather give them the count. He might trade them niggas for that fight. He might train them niggas. And the way he talked about Canelo, that nigga willing to be thy enemy, be thy friend. What 3 chains could take Jermell to the next level? Jermell could listen to Derrick James, he'd be at the next level. They can give him great advice, Tony. His punches are probably sharper than Triple G's. Yeah, he's fresher. Triple G has more of a thudding power. Yeah, but then again, you got to get on. He was able to get on, and plus he speak European, bro. Like they know each other. You feel what I'm saying? They know each other. They know how to get on the inside. So they don't see too many slick fighters over there like that. That's why they got Floyd Jones coming over there. But yeah, hit the Cash App. $sign CJ Good 313, man. Show some love, big ballers.
Big ballers.
Yeah, he's slick though. And then also he fresher, so it should still be slick. But Floyd gonna get him the recipe.
To beat Canelo? You think they can do that though?
I'm gonna tell you this.
Listen here.
I just came from Canelo Mama house. She told me that.
He gonna be like, yeah, Jermall, whatever your name is.
No, Jermell,
come on. whatever your name is. Listen here. What you gotta do is you gotta use angles. Angles is the way you're gonna beat him. Ain't that right, Leonard? Remember? I went to the body. I really didn't even train for the fight. My daddy was just there, but I wouldn't really listen to him because I trained myself. And, I just use the jab and just use smart angles. And from them smart angles, I make smart investments.
They gonna put you on a Fred list, nigga, in a minute.
You're not.
You gonna be on that Fred list. Y'all niggas gonna be in the trunk together. You gonna be like, Fred, did you eat oysters, nigga?
I was just telling him, I was giving my pops a rundown about how Fred out here, he got a death wish. Fred gonna end up missing one day, bro.
What Mystical say? You going down? Too bad. Feel sorry for you. I get that sound clip.
Too bad. Feel sorry for you.
Charlo has to be ready for Canelo's counter. Can he do it? That's the key. I mean, yeah, he probably could do it, but the thing about it is when you throw shots, you can't just sit there. Either you got to move forward or step over to the side or get out of range.
I see this guy 704.
Triple G did it. But Triple G didn't really go all the way in.
He did.
Triple G went all the way in. He probably would have won.
He was too wary of the counter. So
man, bruh, the Charlo don't give a fuck about a counter. That's the difference. But my thing is though, is he have the ability to pressure like Triple G?
But this is what I'm saying though. That's why I feel like it's gonna be a body shot that take him out.
Yeah. It will have to be a body shot, but then again, when you getting beat upside, if Charlo work up and down, he not gonna be able to go to the body. I tell you that right now. If Charlo work up and down, bro, it's gonna be. I mean, shit. Who knows? 7-0 going nowhere. Derrick James, Texas. By the way, good fella Cowboys winning. Well, you only playing the Eagles. Yeah, I'm probably gonna fuck around and have to play the Rams or the Cardinals.
7-0 Joe within the next y'all
want to see years come back, and they about to be 26-0 in Jerry World. And don't forget, we play the Cowboys next year too. I will be in Dallas, Texas, ho, if I can get the time off. So you want to meet me, ho? Meet me at the Dallas Cowboy Lion game next year, ho.
Ain't no hoes in Texas.
I'm gonna be staying right in Oak Cliff. Look at them niggas writing this shit down. Yeah, I'm gonna get this nigga.
Yeah, he said Dallas, Texas. Oak Cliff.
Oh, nigga, I meant the New Orleans Saints, niggas. I know.
Psych.
Oh, my bad. I thought the same thing. No, yeah, we be in Dallas next year. I think it's a desire and money that Jermall is fighting. Bad. It might be. PBC be paying niggas not to fight nobody. They did it to Keith Thurman and Earl. Shit. My belly, I'm gonna tell you, my belly is full. And then he got mad because niggas said they wrote him off. That nigga just went on a rant. I ain't even listen to that shit. I turned that shit off.
Rant? What? Oh,
the one he said that people said he was done. It was like 11-minute video, I think it was. It was on Marco's channel like 11 days ago.
Yeah, I heard a little snippet of it. He was like, "I asked for this." I was like, "Yeah, whatever, bro." Don't nobody believe in you.
Barrio said Barrio's going around saying he about to beat this cat.
If Barrios beat Keith Thurman, then I wouldn't be surprised if Earl don't fight him.
And when my homie said Earl be always asking what you think about the Terrence Crawford fight, he always said that's a good fight. he don't give opinion. He always asking who gonna win. He be like, man, it's a good fight.
It's a good fight.
He said, exactly. I think last time he starting to catch on, I'd have told the nigga live, like, man, you destroy that nigga, man. You see, come on, man.
Come on, man. You know you destroy him.
I hype that nigga up. The funniest shit was when Charlo was calling out Boo Boo and this boy in the background was like, I know you lying.
He's like, you know you lying. It's like, remember in Coming to America where dude was like, I done met Martin Luther King. He said, now you know you ain't met no Martin Luther King, man. He said, yes, I did. I was
right there. And he said that shit. Man, they got Malibu's Most Wanted though, the Netflix and Longest Yard. Oh, it's something. Oh, and they got Road Trip on that hoe. Yeah, man.
Road Trip?
Yeah, they got Road Trip on there, dog.
They just need Euro Trip, and I'm
man, Scotty does it. No, definitely on it, man. That's my
Scotty
shit right
doesn't
there.
know, so don't tell Scotty.
hey, white teen movies was this shit when I was growing up, boy.
That movie is hilarious.
It's
bro.
a classic.
Scotty
No, you know, the Road Trip a classic too. When they crashed that nigga daddy car.
Pause.
That shit was funny.
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
I'm telling you, if you ain't never seen them classics, he said Canelo has the edge against his opponents because of his big fight spirit. I agree. He doesn't care about losing early rounds because he's so confident his body punching will pay off later. Yeah, that's how he's
stalking.
He's experienced. He's experienced. Yeah. These dudes ain't fighting the fights that Canelo fight, and that count for something. His crowds is like
you know what it be too? It be the stage. It be the stage.
The only crowd that's really touching his crowd is like a Joshua crowd.
Yeah,
that's it. Joshua. Or maybe that Fury Wilder like
3 crowd. Yeah,
3 crowd. That's some shit like that. That's the only one.
That's like we were saying. But that's like we were saying, bro. Like it's a built up. That was through like a trilogy that was built up. So,
but not even just that, because that crowd, if he fight Charlo, if he go down, it's true. Because he could fight he could fight Makabu and May. Hold on, let me pull this up.
And Charlo
Makabu and May. I also heard Makabu and May. Triple G in like I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I heard Canelo wants Makabu in May, Charlo in September, and then Triple G in December. Okay. So either way,
he really think Charlo gonna be easy work.
Yeah, he said I heard after the MyTL fight, he said he looked sweet.
Damn. Maybe that was Charlo. I hope that was Charlo playing all along. Because
that was Charlo. That was Charlo not training, dude.
Playing. He was training. He was playing. He was training for. He was training for a D-League tryout.
I think had Rashad Phillips in there, Rashard Lewis in there, Andre Johnson. That shit was the club, nigga.
He was out here. Listen, I'm trying to get me a 10-day.
You ain't lying. That nigga was out here hooping with Devin Haney on live and shit, man. If you living like, and then the nigga put up his own Christmas lights and shit. That nigga living too good. The nigga said, we just call that living in Texas. Man, get the hell out of here. Ain't nobody in Texas is living like that type of shit he living in. No. Them niggas in Texas some of these fake, they probably be from Arkansas. Floyd be like, easy work. Yeah, I told him.
It's easy. It's just a jab. All you gotta use is jab.
Hell yeah. Make sure you let Leonard massage this baby powder smelling baby oil on your chest and it'll work.
It'll work.
Bitch,
it'll work.
Man, bitch had clenbuterol in the oil and shit. You don't even know you popped high. A lot of fighters only be knowing why they be popping high. They be honest, but they don't be wanting to know. I don't want to know if you give me Royce, keep it on the low.
Cause my wallet can't
take it he's a hell of a fighter, but at the end of the day, Leonard, it's money man all day.
All day.
Yeah.
Listen, he beat it. It could be an easy fight, but nobody ever gonna beat him the way that Money May beat him. I lay down the blueprint on how to beat this guy. and I made it look easy. Easy. It was a robbery, bank robbery.
Imagine dating a nigga like that if you a woman. Nigga talk about himself all day. That got to be a huge turn off, bro.
Well, tell me something about yourself, Floyd. Well, we could talk about my first fight.
It'd be 1 o'clock. It'd be 5 o'clock. This shit. Like, damn, I bought this purse, the biggest purse in the world, shawty. You be like, damn, nigga.
Well, I
got a chick like that. My nigga had this chick come over. Her little friend was in the basement. They went upstairs and shit, and she was talking about other niggas. I went to sleep right on that bitch, bro. He was fine too. I just went to sleep on her ass. Sometimes you gotta take these hoes down to their level, bro. Honestly, I be telling that. Sometimes I just be like, I be treating them like they ain't nothing. I would have liked to see Jermall, Andrade, or Benavidez cut the division first. It seems like they all scared. I don't think Benavidez is scared to lose.
I don't think.
And you don't no interim like David. I think he the one. I don't think Andrade.
He already has a questionable loss.
Yeah, so I don't think Andrade scared neither. I just think like the plug between both of them is Charlo, and Charlo he's waiting, and it sounds like he might be getting this opportunity.
Would you be honest? Would you rather see Charlo versus Andrade or Charlo versus Canelo right now?
I'd rather see the Canelo fight. Honestly.
I honestly want to see Charlo versus Andrade more than I want to see the Canelo.
That's how the nigga crying about it. Hopefully he capitalized on it.
Yeah.
Fuck that. The nigga, we know he ain't gonna fight Andrade. Nigga might fuck around and get the virus and just run away or some shit.
Facts.
Oh shit, might as well just give him what he wants. Tell me what you want, what you really want. Whatever, Narcissus. Give this nigga what he wants. I'm tired of nigga crying about it. Then if he lose, or whatever he lose, the nigga gonna be trying to fight Andrade.
Yeah, because
I guarantee you.
It's like I don't know. I already made my bed and I already said that I feel like Charlo could get him. So I got to weather the storm.
I got you good fella dinner on me. I want to go to that joint that Line Killer told me about yesterday. What's that shit's called? The dude that started Macaroni Zero, he got a joint down there. I forget the name of that shit, bro. I ain't got my phone charging. He started Macaroni Grill. You know what Macaroni Grill is?
Nah, never heard of it. But I could Google it though.
Yeah, I forget the name of that shit. If you listening, just email me, bro. I ain't got my phone on me. Right,
Macaroni.
Yeah, it's a dude that I think he started the Macaroni Grill. It's called hold on, I'm gonna tell you right now. I think I'm Miles. Like I'm about to get in trouble. If I'm in trouble, you better do your thing, bro. If you fight somebody, don't worry about it. They trying to come put you down. We're gonna send you down south.
You said it's in Texas?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what it's called right now. Hold on. Let me deviate off the subject.
Just for a quick second.
Yeah, I was talking to
speaking of Macaroni Grill, a nigga needs something to eat.
Oh yeah, it's about to be a storm up in this hole.
You mean like a storm?
Winter storm from 8 to 4. It's already 9.
Bro, we got a cold front coming to NY, bro. This shit is about to be like 18 degrees.
Hold on. I'd rather be 18 than freezing.
Bro,
I don't know the name of that shit.
It's gonna be freezing.
Oh, it's called, my bad. It's called Eat Z's no apostrophe S. EAT big Z I apostrophe S. Hell yeah. What's the name of that shit? I'll put it on
Dallas, yeah. It popped up. Eat Z's.
Yeah, man.
Let me look at this menu real quick. Yeah, they getting free promo. They need to pay. They need to go pay for a spot.
Just move this bitch up here. Shit, give me one up here. That's good enough, nigga. Shit, I ain't working the restaurant here.
I don't know. I don't mess with the sushi, but they got sushi there.
Yeah, his people tried sushi yesterday. It must be good, bro.
It looked like they got some, but do they got fish?
They got fried sushi too, bro. I don't know if they got it, but the Vegas roll, but the best one is that shrimp chili roll. Yeah, they probably just got raw shit here. Yeah, they got raw, but they got the shrimp chili roll, bro. Fire. You get a big ass shrimp on top of it. Now they got cream cheese and man. Like I said before, bro. I eat Las Vegas roll. I eat that shrimp, the shrimp chili roll that's fried.
I need to stop playing. I'm about to start the Dr. Sabi diet.
I also eat the raw sushi too. Sometimes I like the California roll. It's just the Las Vegas, not fried. Yeah, Scotty doesn't know fire, bro. Yeah,
Scotty doesn't know.
I'm talking about Netflix. I got the whole Fire Stick on deck. I'll be
Yeah,
watching
you
new
out
shit
here
on
talking
that.
about? Come on, bro.
Netflix be coming my cable bill, bro. So
Oh, that's why you ain't paying for it. Cool.
yeah,
You
my
paying for
girl
it, but you ain't
my
paying
girl
for
pay
the
the
extra.
cable. My girl pay the cable bill. I don't be here. I don't watch that shit. I just use the internet. But
Oh, Kofi's Universe.
hold on, what's going on? Y'all got the if Barrio beats Thurman, do you think he has a chance of beating the top? And yeah, he probably do.
I don't think so.
He definitely could beat Ugas. Anybody could beat Ugas.
Yeah,
Soulmates,
you
why
out here
we keep
I don't
acting
like
like
the way you disrespected
okay,
Ugas, bro.
The soulmate say, why do you keep acting like Charlo can beat Canelo? He probably can. He might not. I don't know. He might fuck around and do it. If he do,
because nah, we can't let that slide. He know what we need. You know what we need.
I think that question was rhetorical.
Exactly.
Teofimo here saying his son is going to fight to pay that next 40. Well, apparently he going on pay-per-view next, Jose. So I'm gonna get there.
Teofimo?
Y'all still, it's Saturday night. Nigga. I ain't even drunk nothing yet. This nigga, he back laying in this small cage again. He just want to be near me. We used to let that nigga sleep in the bed. When he was a puppy, he shed too much. Nah, he just do too much. Then he pissed in my shit one time.
Who, Mason or Miles?
My well, Mason did too. Shit, join him to the crew. His piss like water. I told you my homie get everything out of couches and mattresses and shit. So my homie, I got the club. But yeah, nigga, man, they be marking their territory. Never again. I make that nigga sleep down. He walk around the house all day. Hell yeah, somebody come. Hell yeah. Yeah, he walk around the house. He got a cage. I don't really when I trained him, I never put him in cages though. Only time you go to the cage, it was at the groomers. Shane said he had a clue he toiled the banned substance. Which one you talking about? What you talking about? Clarify. I thought Floyd was here. Venezuela. I can't spell. I can't. No, Floyd gonna put a bag on me too. I ain't tripping.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say nothing about Floyd because it's Money May all day. I got respect for Floyd.
Pick you up like get in, little nigga. I'm about to chop you up. Yeah, you get friend yet? Nigga be in the back.
He go, that's what you thought. I got for her back there. Now get your ass in here.
Yeah, man, no, it's coons only back there, nigga. Shit, I'm a proud black man.
Yeah.
I do not deserve to be in that trunk.
Come on, man. Can we talk about this?
Friends. He said, I don't even like Houdini.
Google it.
Good, Google it.
Nigga.
I don't even like Houdini.
Yeah, only one who could beat Canelo. I'm right. He might. R.P. Charlo, John Smith. Damn, man.
Don't nobody believe in him, bro.
What do y'all think of Victor Connie airing out Keith Thurman on Twitter for not doing VADA testing? Yeah, he sure be airing out everybody. Well,
everybody
shit.
For someone who was out here supplying this stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna get to that, bro. I'm gonna fit that in the show. I might do a video on it tomorrow. Let's see.
Why don't we air him out for him not giving a special batch?
I will say this, bro. He do keep it consistent. When it comes to this,
has he ever talked about Manny Pacquiao?
To
where you can recollect?
Man, nigga, that's suicide. You ain't see the LGBTQ plus community come after Pacquiao when he lost his Nike deal, did he? Did you?
No, they didn't.
Okay, then.
They really stayed.
He doing that Jake Paul too. I don't know this other nigga. Yeah, he said, not to make this about you, Jake, but I offered to pay for Jake Paul to do VADA testing, random VADA testing, no respond, widely known paid supplier Memo. Okay, works with Paul. His trainer, BJ Flores, works with Memo. My offer to pay still stands. Paul can do VADA for free. Let's show boxing the truth. Jake deal. So Memo be hitting me up sometime though. He be airing Victor Conti ass out.
Who's
so
Memo?
He did.
You got to. You got.
Yeah, he used to train. He should train. I think he trained Marquez when he knocked out Manny Pacquiao. You feel me? I think that was him. Don't quote me on that, allegedly.
I got you.
I think that was him. But he cool though. He chop it up with you. He said I should have him come on the show. He said yes, I would. I'll repeat to offer sponsor random drug program. Drug testing for Jake Paul. I'm an outspoken anti-dope advocate trying to lessen the dangerous abuse of PEDs. It would be great if Jake could provide much needed leadership for clean boxing. He said, why do you have 0 tweets before this? Did you create this account for this single tweet? Of course he did, bro. Come on.
Duh.
You know how the game go. Oh, he comment under the the video with Dana White calling him out about taking drug testing. Okay.
Oh, okay.
January 2nd. Or he just kind of Keith Thurman. He said, Keith Thurman, today is the third.
Sucker test.
Third day you have failed to turn in your VADA testing enrollment forms. Boxer Barrios, would you like to be tested? You are delaying the process for some reason. What's up, Mike Covinger, Lance Plugmark, Kevin Aioli? The form say 10 minutes. Damn, Keith, like I don't even use Twitter. So Keith Thurman, thank you for your support for clean boxing. Mario submitted his VADA forms a couple of days ago. For your February 5th fight, please promptly submit a request enrollment form so random drug tests can begin. Both of you, clock is ticking. I'm like, Keith, like, who the fuck is this? You know, he don't know my rep. I've been injured more times than any clean fighter.
Sucker test. This guy here doesn't have a good reputation. Why would I give my blood to him?
He might pin some dope on me, man.
He's right.
Right.
Why is Victor Conte in charge of that? Like, nothing bad about nothing against.
I know he working with VADA, but I don't think he no boss or nothing like that.
Yeah, like it's like them people that them people that be out here doing like crazy stuff, like hacking people accounts, and then they get hired to work for the CIA and FBI. Like it feel like that.
They join the team or somebody. Yeah. I'm going down. I'm taking you with me. Like Keith Thurman, like what you worry about PBC? But if they don't drug test, they don't drug test. Mario Barrios and Keith Thurman ain't complaining about it, but I get what he's saying. Everybody should be on the even playing field.
And to be honest, this ain't no damn major fight. Don't nobody really give a shit about it.
Hell no. And it's like 4 weeks out. Like you trying to be the that's the sound of the police. Like, come on, you trying to be the police. But if neither one of them niggas complain about it, I don't care. They've been already exposed PBC fighters don't be taking that dope test. So I mean, what's new?
Keith gonna be like, I thought I just had to supply urine.
That nigga like needles. They say shit when Pacquiao didn't want to take that shit. Where was he at?
Right, where was he? Where AB was out here crying.
Wait, I'm gonna get an AB shit too. Come on, man.
Good googly moogly.
This situation is oogly.
When Canelo see the counter against J-Rod, he was like, "No, I'm gonna wait." That nigga can never duplicate that punch. And if he's never could. What
you said it was the button mashing.
Look. It was a time to duplicate that bitches versus Canelo, brother. Get the likes up. All these cats afraid to lose. It's sad boxing. Cats have to act like their career ends when they lose. Yeah, they probably take a significant pay cut. My boy Kofi, what's going on? You see the Sean interview on the Drink Champs? I'm still watching.
I watched the whole thing, but you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I don't know if you follow Sean. Just to deviate from what we're talking about, Sean he talk with like a Caribbean accent.
Yeah, he do.
When in Belize, but you see how when he got on Drink Champs, he went right back to being Brooklyn.
Yeah, that nigga say it was like he was the hottest nigga one year. Who said he wasn't hot that year? Crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, remember when we had the show? I think it was it wasn't Gemini Hoops. I'm not gonna say Gemini.
It was him.
Was he that?
It was him. Like, come on, man.
And remember, I was like, bro, if Sean never went to jail, 50 Cent was hot. Don't get me wrong, but 50 wouldn't have been the 50 that he became.
You ain't lying, because that nigga would have probably aired that nigga out.
He definitely would have.
What's up with it? Ugas disrespect. I apologize, man. Ugas is the greatest, man. I apologize.
It's not that he's the greatest.
Ugas. He just ain't beating a great Dallas, Texas, Long Island boxer. When you put Texas in New York City,
Long Island,
that's what you get.
Earl
Spence is just too great.
Brentwood, New York, the murder capital of Long Island. That's where he from. You know Brentwood, New York, where he from. That's where they chopped them little girls up, MS-13. That's where Errol Spence was born. Brentwood, New York.
Come on, show love in the Cash App. Appreciate it. It's right there. But yeah, I feel, he ain't Long Island. New York City ain't for the faint of heart, nigga.
It ain't.
And Rakim from Long Island too?
Yes, he is. He from Hempstead. He from the Stead.
He never rapped about his shit.
Never cussed.
I ain't know Play from Kid and Play was gangster like that.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that nigga was a
Play owned the house in the neighborhood that I don't know if he still do in the neighborhood that I live in. Like after that, his whole rap career kind of settled down, fizzled out. He was living up here, and you know how he dated Lisa from he was married to Lisa from Coming to America.
Yeah, he said they was just too young. Long story short.
Took him to the cleaners.
Okay, let's talk about Jermell Charlo and Derrick James. I heard a rumor that Jermell
Yes.
Charlo was not training with Derrick James. I said a rumor. It says that that's one of the allegedly. They said that's one of the reasons that Jermell Charlo, the fight got pushed back from the tentative date or rumor date of February 26th. And also, too, Chad Dawson and Triller, Chad Dawson fight Vitor Belfort. They also took the Toyota Center for February 26th because, they said Charlo allegedly wasn't training for the fight. So that's one of the many, many reasons they pushed that fight back. So right now it's being rumored they ain't training together. Not sure who he training with, but right now, I don't know if it's a beef. It's rumors saying that Charlo wouldn't commit to training. And when you get that many belts and that much money, he probably want to train on his own time. And really, when you really a fighter coming up, the trainer said you need me. I don't need you. And you supposed to be on their time. So he said he wasn't. That rumor is said he wasn't allegedly wasn't training hard for the fights no more. So and they said he wasn't training the hardest for the Castanos fight.
Listen, he ain't knock Castanos down and he ain't knock Castanos out. So if I'm him, we got to take it to the basement.
Maybe he don't respect him if he's still not training. If that's true that he's supposed to be training, bro, maybe he not taking this nigga serious.
I think he damn should be.
Maybe I don't feel like he hurt me. Bro. And then also maybe he thinking like, man, like he don't seem like he all right. What's being said? I don't know. What's being rumored? It don't seem like he had the fire that he had coming into the second Harrison fight. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he came in a mission, even though like he was losing that fight, or it was even with Charlo.
He was losing.
I mean, with Harrison, he came in with a mission to. He had some motivation. He don't seem.
It was true. He talking. Remember, he wasn't with the.
But he did lose too, though.
He did. He lost, and the shit talking added extra motivation. So even though he was losing the fight, he still, like you said, he still was hunting him down. Like there was some incentive there to get him out of there. Like he had the animosity, and then with Banana, when he fought him, it was the doubt in the back of everybody's mind on if he could take Banana's power. So maybe he was like, "Yo, I want."
Fight. That's when I first started seeing him get hurt for real.
Yeah, I'll
be right back though. Go ahead.
So remember, guys, he had taken some good shots, and it was a piece of history on the line because remember it was a unification fight. I think Charlo only had. What was it that Charlo had? Charlo only had the WBC. Yeah, he only had the WBC, and he was fighting for the IBF and the WBA and the ring. So his motivation was to get those other two belts to make history. Once you got the ring belt, he's kind of we're not even gonna play this game. He's not undisputed. Maybe he took Castano light and thought that Castanos was gonna be an easy touch or was gonna be an easy out. But Castano proved that he's a tough opponent. So Charlo gotta do better. He has to find a way to find that spark again, to find his hunger. Maybe he hears a show like this and hear me and CJ putting out that, hey, you need to get back on your grizzly, and he find that fire.
Yeah, all right. He said you always saying PBC fighters cross the street and get beat up. You want to act like Charlo got a chance. I'm not saying Charlo. Every fighter got a chance, if we like it or not.
But if we look at the scoreboard, the only person, to be honest, that I could think of right now, CJ, that fought somebody that crossed the street and won, but he also lost too. Last time that I could recollect was when Gary Russell fought JoJo.
Yeah, that might be it. A few more in there. He said Ugas beat the brakes off Barrios. Ugas beats the brakes off Barrios. You're probably right.
Maybe.
I see Barrios look at that 47. I heard he was really drained. He said, T.O., leave him alone. He can sleep in your cage. T.O. getting thrown to the wolves at 40. Zepeda coming in as a favorite. He hit hard. Okay, say that question for me, Ronnie. Well, Rodriguez, who you got winning tomorrow on prime time? Go Chargers, go! The Chargers. The Raiders, the winner get in. Unless they tie, they both get in. Sugar Short, salute. What's going on, brother? Memo and Victor always going at each other. They hate each other. You ain't lying. You might as well square up. Ohio run boxing, my bad. What's going on in the super chat? That's my boy Marcus.
Boxing.
He said his mom, I didn't even know his mom started Ohio run boxing. He doing a great job of keeping it up, bro.
Word?
Yeah, he said his mom
dope.
started.
Shout out to moms.
Yeah, mom, Ohio run boxing. You just an employee, nigga. I'm joking. Mama said, what check?
If it what check? Look,
My boy
what did Smokey Mama say? What did Smokey say?
Make it enough. Make it enough. I'm talking shit, man. Shout out to Ohio. They dangerous. They always been dangerous historically. My favorite fighter come from Ohio, Aaron Pryor.
That's my favorite.
We got a guess real quick. You know who it is. You know what it is.
What's going on?
This better be the real one. He said, salute, CJ. Late to the live, but you on spot with Charlo and listen to the detail. Iron sharpen iron. He has plateaued from just trying to stall out for Canelo or Triple G. Yup, you know.
He want that.
If you could have lost the bag, fight somebody dangerous, but that's boxing. Is somebody just talking about the L's? You know, Floyd started that shit, bro. I don't think this was his intention.
But everybody worried about the losing their O, protecting that O.
You can speak when you're ready to, Tom. Said that Shine interview was excellent. Yeah, I ain't done with it yet. I'm saying I'm getting Belize in the building. And my boy girlfriend from Belize.
Flatbush. Was it Brownsville? I think he from.
Motherfuckers, they kept his deposit for the baby shower shit, and his whole family, we all clean that shit up. No women clean that shit up. Shiesty. Victor Conti got arrested before he brought down damn near the whole MLB. Barry Bonds, Sammy Sosa, Mark McGuire, Derrick Jr., Alex Rodriguez, Jose Canseco, Shane Mosley, Oscar De La Hoya, Fernando Vargas. I'm saying LSU. It's bigger than me.
It's bigger than me. If you,
I ain't saying Oscar just didn't take a fifth of this computer off from me. The whole 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth.
I don't care what nobody say.
Yo, what's good? Yeah, what's good?
What's going on? You saw you underwater a little bit though, but what's
facts.
good? We hear you. This nigga swimming in the Hudson River or some shit, man.
Nah, I got Albany.
Oh, Albany. Like they probably got hella base hits in Albany. This is the base.
Mad heroin at it.
This is a Midwest thing all day. Base 93. Salute.
Yeah.
I ain't got a clue. Why my colors blue? Oh man, I was a huge Nelly fan. I bought all that shit. Y'all can judge your mama. Judge y'all mama.
And Murphy Lee always snapped on his verses.
Oh yeah, he was the youngest one by far. He married to the 7. I don't think that's the Sinker. I think he married to the Sinker 7. Yeah. There's no beef.
No,
I don't know. I know his wife named 7. There's no beef if you're going to be an issue once Spence move up to 54. Charlo has to find a new trainer because if Spence, well, he probably gonna move up anyway. He don't want to, but they already They already got their career. But he fight Spence, cool. I pay for that one.
What you gonna do? Get knocked out like you used to?
Oh man, that nigga really go up there and have a freaking out moment. They might as well get the straight jacket for that one. He lucky Earl ain't no talker, bro.
It's not that Earl ain't no talker. Earl too. I'm not even gonna say it. Let me just show you.
Case Denata gave Charlo all he could handle. Which one? Who was that? He said Banana was hitting Charlo with some shit. Oh, Banana could punch though, nigga. Yeah, Banana can take a shot.
Nah. Banana hit Charlo to the body. Charlo told the ref that was behind the head.
On the head. Remember Henry? He hit him to the body. He said behind the head. I said, nah, bro. You just hit me, y'all.
Nigga, that shit was behind the ribs. That's where it was at.
Yeah, facts. That's a kidney shot, bro. That was a great fight, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, they was throwing some leather,
bro. And the fact that it was a closed circuit fight, I had to call out of work that day, bro.
You can hear them shots without no fans in there.
Yep.
That's a fight you can let your mans watch boxing who don't like boxing. You just throw that shit on, they fuck with it.
You ain't lying. He was hurting when Charlo got to complain. I'm like, okay.
He was like behind the head.
Keith Thurman don't KO Barrows early. He got retired. He got to retire. I don't think Barrows like that. Barrows couldn't make the weight.
But not even that. Keith Thurman ain't been one time in a long time. So you can't.
If Barrows win, I wouldn't be surprised, bro.
Thurman been on a
If Barrios win this fight, it's gonna be a sad moment at PBC. They're gonna be doing best of Keith Thurman highlights after that shit.
If Keith Thurman win,
either way, I'm going live after the fight if I can.
If Keith Thurman win, I'm gonna be highly disappointed.
CJ, get out of here with that bullshit. It's Raider Nation. I'm kind of a closet Charger fan a little bit too, dog. I always like Phillip Rivers and Herbert, my guy. G Funky, what it do, dog? I got some squirt.
CJ, you think if
Hispanics causing panics? I always like that name.
Hispanics causing panic. That is a dope name. You think if
Shit! I'll be right. Hey, look, man, I have a dope design for that shit, nigga. You can put that on the hoodie. You can put that down.
Hispanics call it
hell yeah, down the arms and hoodies, legs, and smart man shit. Nigga, I'll be selling out of that shit. Man.
You think if
you be like, nigga, you not what, boy? You not Hispanic? Yeah. You got my face, nigga.
My friend, you can't sell to nobody. You can't.
Canelo might rock that shit. Hey, look. Canelo might rock that shit.
Look,
Canelo rock that shit. It's over with.
You're not Hispanic, okay? No.
Canelo will rock it, but you gotta apologize to him in a letter first.
Yeah.
And that's been yo.
And then after that, he will tell you to your face, "You are my family."
Hey, he was wasted at that joint at that party. I ain't mad at him.
Remember he was like, "Everybody, let's party."
You ain't lying, man. Thumbs up the video while y'all let it. Hell yeah, shit. I ain't mad at him. Shit, turn up, nigga. Shit.
He said it's time to party hard.
Oh, Derrick James got the Together as One shirt on.
I'll tell you one thing right now. If Jermell leaves Derrick and he hated, Arrow coming for them belts.
They got man. No, he'd be a fool. He'd be a fool to take that fight. They got the whole 411 on that ass, boy.
I'm gonna knock Earl out, fool.
Remember that time he knocked you out in the gym?
Earl ain't knocked me out.
Whenever Earl bring out casual boxing talk. Jermell be like, Jermell bring out casual boxing talk.
Weight Bully Spence. We gonna talk about weight. Yo, when he pulled up to the gym, and he was like, "Yo, I'm looking for Weight Bully Spence," and the little Mexican kid was like, "You already know. You came here earlier. He's not here."
Little Mexicano tried to keep it real with him.
It's like, I told you earlier, he's not here.
We told you to be here for 5 minutes. Why you running? Why you running?
He's not
he
here.
Said Conti flipped on everybody, biggest snitch in sport. You ain't lying. That nigga, they was like 50 years. He was like, nigga, I got 50,000 names for you.
What did Rick Ross say? Jose could say,
they go to snitching because he finished. I get steroids to stripping up all my chickens. Coming through the Pacific to be Pacific. That was a Hustle Hard. Jeezy Key with the remix. Snowman, I don't even wear the same drawers. Flash screens on my walls. Biggest bowling balls. I know Big Meech. Who? Damn, no, he said, damn, Big Meech. It's over for you. Well, so was my nigga hit them streets. Yo, that's crazy, B. I remember that shit. I was younger when that shit happened. Crazy. Castanos said he blew up nearly 200 pounds month after his rematch, so he might have been slacking too. Oh shit, yep. It might have been.
Castanos said that?
That's what he said. Okay. It might be accurate.
Okay.
That nigga said I had 2. He had 2 on his shit, bro. He went down there, had 1 on his face, 2 on his waist. I ain't mad at you, Castanos.
He did the Roberto Duran. Now watch when Charlo tax him with the pace. He
gonna come out that bitch afterwards like, I party too hard. I take 1 chick, 2 chick.
3. Listen, he probably he might have had 2 on the waist and 2 on the face. You never know.
Hey, you ain't lying, nigga. Shit, you know they women fine too. I ain't tripping.
They fine as hell.
Baby's always be laughing. Hit the Venmo. Y'all ain't doing shit with y'all lives. What you doing with your lives? We ain't went back to school. You got all that money from working on hard Monday to Friday. Hit me up on Venmo. Ride laughing.
Yeah, facts.
Go Chargers, go! Don't casual smoke Newports while he shadow box. Damn, he smoked. I ain't tripping. Marga, he pulled up to the to a press conference smoking a cigarette or something. Shit, I seen a lady smoking I seen this chick smoking a Virginia. This old lady smoking a Virginia short and long. I said, what the fuck is that? Bitch long as a pistol barrel.
Bro, Miguel Cotto said he smokes cigars because it make his lungs work harder.
You heard me. He said Power Book 2. I don't even watch Power, bro. I tried to watch it when it first came out. I just didn't like the acting other than Amari Hardwick. But he said smash the like button. You hit the like button. Okay, so any other questions on Charlo? Hopefully this ain't true. Derrick Jones seemed to be solid. Charlo overlooked this Thanos' cap. Why would the dude overlook the fight for Undisputed? Why did he overlook it the first time? Okay, you know what I'm saying? I know he had the kid, so he did have a baby the first time, but You ask yourself, I don't know. Maybe he won the fight. Who knows? You know, why would he overlook the first time? Because they said he didn't. Good source said he didn't train the first fight. So I don't know, man. Some niggas get to smelling themselves. What Slim Thug say? On top like a boss. Running off like the boss. Who the like boss? Who the fucking boss? So I mean, you gotta ask yourself if it's true that he didn't come in peak condition, my friend, for the first fight, why not? But let's talk. So he happy he got a draw. Hey, old boy wasn't playing no bullshit neither. Usually them knockdowns will separate Charlo fights too. Them knockdowns give him that cushion. That's the number one thing you got to think about when you fight Charlo at 54. Fuck them. You can't get knocked down. Because once he get because he could lose some rounds. Once he start stacking up them 2-point rounds, it's a wrap. But okay, somebody had a TO question. Let's move to TO. Then we'll keep the shit or end it or both. So apparently, I got some intel on TO. Well, his dad already said it because his dad said that Nate was gonna be on pay-per-view next, right? So apparently, I heard it through the grapevine. How much longer will you be mine? Okay. Okay, hold on.
What you heard through the grapevine, OG?
The black man is the only Asiatic black man. Hold on.
Oh,
it says that
one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Don't get me started.
Well, this nigga Kobe showing off red pistols, but that's another conversation for another day. It says CO next fight is supposed to be on pay-per-view. He got a 3-fight deal directly with ESPN. So he got a deal directly with ESPN, two pay-per-view fights, and the last fight is a regular one. That's kind of backwards, ain't it? And then my man said he's supposed to be fighting Jose Cepeda, but Bob Brown said win, lose, or draw on February 5th. That
he's supposed to be. Wasn't it supposed to be
Jose Pedraza, who fighting February 5th?
Maybe his daddy got the Jose's mixed up.
No, his Bob says that he was fighting Pedraza, win, lose, or draw. Pedraza fight Ramirez February 5th. I'm guessing that's going to be on regular ESPN in Fresno. So maybe not. So it's probably fluid. So if he can win on pay-per-view and this versus Jose Pedraza, more times than not, that fight might be for the interim belt. Or if Josh Taylor fight Catterall to move up, that might be for the real belt. So, and Cepeda, that's a tough fight, bro. Cepeda can crack. You know, Cepeda did have a war with Barashnik, but I met him in Vegas. He can punch, bro. So if there's any question about Teofimo Lopez Chin, that if he fight Pedraza, that's pretty much like getting thrown to the. It ain't no easy fight at 140. Let's say that.
There's no light touch.
You got Brandon Lee. You got Robert Easter Jr. You got Regis Prograis.
He can't beat Bunny. I'm sorry. Not the way Bunny fought that last fight that he fought.
I mean, you got Josh Taylor, who the champion, which, you know, and it sounds like, you know, they might give him a winning fight and put him on pay-per-view versus Josh Taylor. If you think about the fights at 140, unless they're going to fight Devin Haney, Taylor is the only kind of fight you can think about putting him on pay-per-view. You feel what I'm saying? You got Sandor Martin, you got Victor Post, you got Arnold Barboza, you got Jose Ramirez. Maybe they might put him in pay-per-view with Ramirez.
That'd be a good fight.
Yeah, you know, Ramirez, you know, he can be outboxed, but the thing about Ramirez, he could take a shot and he got a high motor, bro. So, like I said before, ain't no easy shit flying down there, bro. You got the dude that fought Barros, a lot of people thought he won on the the Sean Porter Earl card, Bakra Adama.
Yeah.
You got
that dude tough as hell.
And you got the Sabriel Matisse, you got Montana Love, Brandon Lee, Cletus Sheldon.
You think you got beat Montana Love?
Now Eddie Hearn was trying to make that fight, but you know he ain't going back to the zone. You know, old boy got to come over there. But Montana Love can crack too, bro. He ain't no big nigga neither, man. You
got T.O. versus AB. Always balling about.
He might as well fight AB.
Facts.
He definitely beat AB. Yeah, I'm sorry, AB, man. Your only paying page want to be full time, brother. T.O. needs to be on channel until he avenges his loss. True. You know, if he go on pay-per-view, man, that's ESPN fault for making that deal. All right. I mean, if he fight Taylor, I'll think about buying or going. I'll be honest. I like Taylor. Well, and I want to see somebody get slaughtered live on TV.
You know he gonna fight Taylor over in
UK, right?
They might make him go over there. Yeah, I ain't going over there. We don't like your kind. Gary Russell
We
was
don't
there
like.
too at 40. Yeah,
We like
Gary
the
Anton
Dr.
Russell.
Blick. We like the Dr. Blick make, not you.
He
Send
did
Blick over here.
here you go right there. Did Ryan Garcia duck Cruz? Well, they said Cruz didn't want to sign a contract. I heard somebody said today to me. Yeah, my boy told me today that what hung him up is Cruz wanted a percentage of Ryan Purse if he pulled out, and they wasn't willing to do that. That's just a rumor.
Okay.
That's just a rumor. That's one of the hangups. So yeah,
Ryan waste his time.
Yeah, with Ryan pulling out, I don't get nothing at the end of the day.
We about to change it from a Kell Brook to a Ryan Garcia in a minute.
I mean, yeah, Kell Brook got the name because he pulled out a few times. He definitely got the Kell Brook Award. If I give another award out, it's gonna be the Kell Brook Award.
It's definitely the Kell Brook Award. Pull out artist.
You ain't lying.
He should have tried that earlier before he had them kids.
You ain't lying, boy. Wrap it up. Don't let it go to your head now. Tio will be at his best at 4 because he's been wagering for a long time. Montana Love is a bad matchup coming off a loss. Then what's the right matchup? So you got to be on pay-per-view. Him and Zepeda, that'll be a nice little $10 pay-per-view.
Nigga said $10.
Should be on regular ESPN though. But with Zepeda,
that shit should be on. What's that channel that they play Sesame Street on?
Oh, PBS.
Yep.
Yeah, my thing about it too is that Zepeda been through a few wars too, so he been through some wars. So I mean, it might be the perfect timing. But to me, Tio's skill set is a pocket counter puncher, and then when he throw his punches, he jump off his feet. There's a lot to be, and then this dude's a southpaw too, and there's a lot of things technically that need to be corrected, bro. That's the dude who had Jose Vargas' brother crying. This is the dude he fight, the one that knocked out Jose Vargas. Yeah, Jose Vargas, his brother was crying like that, bro. I'm like, man, bro, I'd have canceled my brother. Man. Yeah, so that's who he fighting. And T.O. 5'8", 68.5-inch arms, Zepeda 5'8", 70.
Ain't it
so
crazy?
Schematically,
he ain't knocked out Hank Lundy, but he knocked out Josue.
Is Jose had a lot of pressure being on, but he lost twice. He got retired by he lost to Jose Ramirez, which I thought he won that fight, and he got retired by Terry Flanagan. He had in the second round, he had a dislocated shoulder, remained on the stool at the end of the second round. So he really to me like undefeated. Ooh. So Jose Zepeda.
Oh, yeah. Zepeda. Yeah, he definitely beat Ramirez that night. That was a Sunday night fight, I remember.
So he said Barrios and Thurman, Ramirez, Pedraza, Vargas versus Smith. Oh, that's on February 5th. All this shit on February 5th. Eubanks versus Williams, all on February 5th on different networks and apps.
I thought they canceled the Eubanks versus.
No, that was in January, but they canceled boxing in the UK for January, so it moved to February 5th. So that's going to be earlier in the day. Okay, that's probably going to be on the zone. I don't know.
I ain't going to see that one.
Okay, I'll probably watch it if I got time. Vargas and Liam Smith, that's going to be on the zone for sure. Barrios and Thurman pay-per-view and Ramirez Pedraza. So it's okay. Eubanks and Williams don't really count because that's gonna be earlier in the day.
And who gives a shit?
So I know we got 3 fights so I know the PBC card gonna be trash, so I can wait till the main event. They both on the West Coast, Fresno, and they probably gonna that's some bullshit right there. But if I had to rank them fights as far as entertainment value,
Thurman and Barrios gonna be
I say Thurman, Barrios. Eubanks Williams.
You think Eubanks Williams will be more entertaining?
Yeah, hell yeah. Then Ramirez Pedraza, then Vargas Smith. But I think they are pretty solid fights, bro, to be honest. I don't think it's really no drop off there. Liam Williams is a tough fighter. And then we all know Eubanks, if you know how to walk, if you know how to slide and jab, you got a chance versus Eubanks.
Yeah, because he's just a straight come forward, so you can destroy kind of guy.
So hell yeah, that's a nice little slate. February 5th. When's Valentine's Day? I'm tired of spending money, bro.
I don't celebrate that shit.
Every time you look up, it's a new holiday. Crackhead, they like, damn, give a crackhead $25.
Bro, I don't celebrate.
You look up, it's always some bullshit. My mom's birthday.
Keep my money in my pocket. That's that.
Black History Month, the shortest month. Okay, it's the 14th. I don't know, man. I might get a room or something. I don't know. I don't know. I ain't been thinking. I gotta save my money for my insurance and my tax, and I
Let me
gotta
tell you
renew my
something, bro.
license this year.
I be hard on them. I be telling them, listen, don't talk to your boyfriend about that. Don't talk to me.
Nah,
I want to
it
hear nothing
is
about
what
them
it
houses.
is. It is. I remember I was this chick, and she had a boyfriend and shit. She said, "What you give me for Valentine's Day? Because she about to come bust it open." So I ain't giving you shit.
Well,
She was trying to say like I had to give her something, but you were ultimately, she gave me a nigga.
exactly.
So I mean, get your man to get you something, bro. Yeah, I usually nigga had her call you while he on the line and shit. Like I'm about to tell the truth. Like, here's my woman. Like nigga, hell no, I ain't never seen this in my life.
In my life, I don't know what.
Like, and then niggas be cheating on their woman too. He said, "AB, you should fight McGregor and cash out big." Look, have you seen him box? He better get that stiff back leg fixed.
Who,
AB
McGregor?
stiff back leg. He a natural athlete, but it's gonna take some time. But him and McGregor, that nigga really might have CTE.
Oh yeah, McGregor might knock him out.
Oh, Mike. They know Ryan is a runaway D. You ain't lying. Hit the cash app, ho. Bros TV. Yeah, I remember I was watching the Robinson Jr. fight. He was fighting Toledo, and Boston had HD. I was so upset.
They did it?
And he had HD at the time. He said T.O. should come on right behind Sesame Street. Oh, you see him? Elmo went off, and he had to issue a statement.
No.
Hilarious, my hell, hilarious. Elmo said Elmo want oatmeal raisin cookie, and then the little girl, whoever the other new girl, he's a puppet too. She was like, "My rock want the oatmeal raisin cookie." He said, "It's a fucking." He said, "It's a rock."
What?
And he didn't say "fuck it," but hold on, I'm gonna pull that shit up real quick. Y'all want to laugh? Y'all want to laugh real quick? I'll have y'all laugh. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Give me a minute. Hold on. Mute real quick, and I'm gonna mute everybody real quick.
Yeah.
Hold on. I don't know if I should be playing this. I ain't gonna play it. I'll just share it in the chat. I had to think about that.
Yeah, don't play that. Yeah, don't play that.
I think about PBS. Be hitting me up and shit.
Yo, you gonna get banned for more than
PBS. I thought this was copyright free, nigga. Hold on, I'll share it in the chat though. That nigga went off on this hoe, man. I said, Elmo doing it like that. He issued an apology. Or I don't know if he apologized, but it was a statement. Oh no, hell yeah, that nigga went off on her.
Elmo out here.
Elmo done had enough. I'm trying to find out how to share that shit.
I was a part of the letter community, and now you got this girl.
I retweeted on my Twitter, bro. I just retweeted. You can watch it in my Twitter link in the description. Henry, my boy.
Henry, my boy.
Sir.
What the white chick said. What the succulent soft snow bunnies at?
I don't know, sir. What you talking about?
Oh,
he said
we know what you know. We talking about that milk of magnesia.
Magnesia, that whole milk, brother. 40 could be a tough division. I want to see Garrington Russell versus Brandon Lee. Both are on the same side of the street. It's a little early for that, but yeah, I don't think they put them in that early together.
Hell no. I thought Brandon Lee was at 140. I thought it was higher.
Yeah, 40. It's on a Monday.
He been cutting down.
Huh?
Brandon Lee, he been cutting down there because the first time I seen him fight, it was at 47.
Oh yeah, that nigga's at that brother was a ring prospect of the year. He's at 100 and he was be fighting at 140. He was rating at 140. So he fought at he was at 140 for his last fight, but his opponent was at 144.
Oh, okay.
So he been working his way towards 40. He kind of been right around that a little bit above that 40 mark. So
I like the guy.
He 5'10", 71-inch arms, 22 years old. He definitely gonna be a welterweight. If he can get a title at 40,
good combo puncher. Good combo puncher.
He might come in and make some noise. There's a lot of wild cards that go to 140 at 47 and make some noise. So, but why would you want to come up there and nobody fighting right now?
At all.
So, at all. So
it is not the money division right now. It is, but it ain't. Unless your name around.
But everybody talking about coming up, we talking about fighting Ugas.
Facts. I could fight Ugas. I could beat Ugas. Shit, I'm about to start training. I'm gonna train for a good hard 3 months, and I'm gonna challenge Ugas my damn self.
Yeah, that nigga was just on Instagram dancing with his beans. He living good life.
Oh no, because he about to get him a bag.
He probably already got some of it while you bullshitting.
Yeah.
They said this 1.5 is for training. I know I'm gonna get robbed. Fuck that. I'm about to go pop some bottles.
Probably some bubbly.
Models. You ain't lying. Cristal. We already know what it is. Why take this shit and train?
You see,
know?
last week you seen Canelo. He was like, "Yo, where you partying at tonight?" That's what
he said. You, my friend, you are Cuban down the street. This is Mexican. This is Mexican right here today.
I'm Mexican, white.
You got Triple G in this motherfucker. Oh, he's Mexican. You know this. You fight me,
my friend. You black Cuban. You can't party with me, okay?
Down street, niggas there.
Okay, my friend. It's
street light.
I know racist. I just say it's the way it is, okay?
You party down I drink Tecate. You drink Mayate.
It's just the way it is.
You drink Negro Corona. Yes, the dark version. Down there, they have plenty of it. And then if you go right past that corner, the rednecks are there too. Budweiser for everybody. It's free.
Hey, see.
It's free body.
Simone.
You come back, you get one free donut. He said, hold the flies, nigga. Hold the flies. He said, just heard the Elmo skit. Elmo went off, bro. I told you Elmo popped off. I retweeted up on Twitter. Yep. He said, Jermell dropped Derrick James. Well, that is a rumor, my brother. We are not saying nothing official. Allegedly. He said, so thank you so much because Charlo was slowly regressing with Derrick James. There you go. Okay, if it's true, it's true. He gonna F up the money fight between Spencer and Crawford. Who guys? Shit, who guys gonna come in there and get it back with Crawford too? He probably fight Crawford faster.
He's gonna get his ass knocked out.
Crawford gonna be like, damn. He said you can have 80-29, nigga. He'd be like, damn. He probably gonna call Earl like, man, come on, man, hold on.
You just ducking and dodging me, man. Come on.
He said, man, let's see this what happened. You see what this happened, man. You see what happened, man.
Watch. Ugas gonna lose. Earl gonna call out Keith Thurman.
Hey, if him and Keith Thurman get in the ring, you might wherever I'm at in this world. If I'm on a high low, I'm in a car. I'm in a man. You might as well go ahead and just come right to my channel. I might not put no thumbnail up. Immediately, I'm gonna go live. We gonna have a nice little conversation. Cause hey, look here, y'all think I ripped Earl before, and I don't be ripping him on. I don't be trying to get personal, but bruh, man.
The way I'ma bash him, I'm not gonna be able to.
Y'all gonna be saying you the other or brother. Tonight I'm the other. This gonna be Terrence.
You cool.
It's gonna be oh, here's what it is. Look, this gonna be Terrence.
Damn.
You know what's gonna happen? Errol gonna knock out Ugas and call out Vito Milanecki. That's what's gonna happen.
I won't say.
Listen, he gonna call out Keith, and Keith gonna come in like Shawn Michaels did from the Raptors. I'm just a sexy boy.
I'm not your boy.
Look, bro. Let's go ahead and turn that off and come to the channel, bro. And then keep do some shit like that, bro. Man, I'll be like, all right, bro.
I'm gonna fight. He said he was gonna challenge Vito Milanecki. He gonna be like, listen here, I've been hearing all this talk about white chocolate.
White magic.
I've been hearing all this talk about white chocolate, aka Miracle Whip. Why don't he? If he really, I'm a whip.
Errol gonna say that shit. If he real, then he need to come see me, man.
If he need to come see
after he lost, man, a belt don't mean nothing, man. Down in Dallas, Texas, I'm the people's champion, man. You still got to see me, man. Man, I'd be like, man, look here, man. Man, come on, man.
Him and Vito gonna have a classic.
CJ said Keith gonna pull up like Shawn Michaels.
Michaels coming from the rap. Oh, it's Shawn Michaels.
That was Vince McMahon, right? Oh,
yeah, it's Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels.
He's gonna be watching the fight from the Raptors on the tightrope the whole night.
Yeah, I had a great view. Then they gonna be like, man.
Listen,
and still WBC IBF champion. Hey, give me the mic, my Earl the Truth Spears, man. It's like, it's Keith Thurman. It's Keith Thurman. I'm just a sexy.
He gonna.
the theme music literally gonna go. He's just a sexy boy.
Sexy boy. He drives a Prius, you know. That was Keith Thurman. Look, bro, I swear to God, bro, I'd never watch another PBC event, bro.
Look at him. He's such a showman.
He's a showstopper. Look at him, JR. That was Keith Thurman, nigga, bro. I wouldn't even call these niggas boxers no more. I'll call these niggas figurines, bro.
Nah, yo, if Keith do that shit, it's really a TV show. Y'all gotta believe us now.
Prove to us that the PBC is a TV show. Oh, it's Keith Thurman. Look. It's only funny if you watch this interest, bro. It's only funny if you know what we talking about. Who he beat that night for the belt? Bret Hart. Yeah. Unfortunately,
best the river is.
Wasn't it Owen Hart that kind of failed?
Yeah. R.I.P. to Owen Hart.
And then he made a mistake and hit the safety valve and shit. Rest in power. And then they just edited that shit out and they continue WrestleMania, bro.
No, they said they continued that show, and they said the arena was.
They didn't know he had died, but he didn't die at the point, but he ended up dying later. Rest in power to him. He said he made a mistake and hit the safety switch by mistake, and I'm telling you, man, I seen jobs when niggas die and they roll the nigga off the line and shit don't stop.
Continue working.
Ain't no point in rushing to a job, nigga. Shit.
I don't see niggas.
They don't care about you. And then,
I done seen nigga get his hand crushed in the mail machine, bro. Like literally crushed.
And then they gonna be asking you about they gonna be in there and you gonna be having your family gonna have a little 500,000, 10,000 insurance policy that they probably gonna put their hand into. So
yo, speaking of insurance policy, yo, did you see?
Let me read this. Brandon Lee have messing. He definitely use that to his advantage if he plays the cards right. And he looked a little bit Asian to me, but hey, no offense. Go ahead.
You ain't see that? I know we ain't talking about these type of situations no more, but you ain't see son who passed away. How he ain't had no his family couldn't afford to bury him, so they trying to get.
Because they can't get to his proof of funds.
Yeah, so they
gotta get some proof of funds.
They trying to ask lawyers for access to his estate.
So yeah, that's as long as he ain't married, it's gonna still take some time, bro.
Damn,
they should try to go funky.
That's
That's why you supposed to have a will. Earl said he got in an accident. He said he didn't have a will. He said when he got good enough, he made a will. Facts. That's what he said. You gotta have a will. And that's why that's how the majority of wealth around America comes from, or a nice percentage of it comes from insurance policies. I still ain't now. I gotta ask my mom about the insurance policy they got. I forget what it's called. And you can borrow from it like a 401k.
I got something. I just signed
I'll
up
tell y'all.
for it.
I'm gonna get that shit. Well, yeah, your parents got an insurance policy on your wife, and your kids can have one, your job can have one. That's how everybody got insurance policy on everybody. That's how you end up. It's a speeding ticket, and the price. But that's where a lot of wealth comes from in America, bro. And with social media, a lot of people learning about. They gotta share their tricks. They gotta share their tricks to the trades with us. Stocks, bonds, CDs, all that type of stuff, man. It's all accessible, and that's kind of gonna make as financial advisors, kind of limit them, because if you can comprehend, bro, and you can read,
and speak the language, then guess what? You don't need them.
Yeah, I mean, people go to jail every all the time and become. T. Grizzly said the reason why he was able to get out is because he read up on the law literature and he was able to comprehend that. He kind of went to Michigan State too, and he said that when they robbed a jewelry store, I just say allegedly, he said that he said they can't call it a robbery because they didn't leave his jewelry store. They got caught before they left the store, so they couldn't call it a robbery. So it went down to like a simple crime and stuff. He said he was telling his public defender what to do and what to say. So yeah, man, if you can read and comprehend and take some time out your day, the hard part is taking time out your day. You can learn it. It's not a foreign language. It's all about reading and comprehension. If Earl keep fighting next, go ahead. If Earl keeps fighting next, it's gonna be called. Hold on, he said Earl and Keith called. It's gonna be called Senior and Junior. Oh mine. He said, playing CJ, you playing, you might be happening now. Remember how they let Danny run in the ring after Earl and Port? I forgot about that.
You remember that?
I forgot about that. Yeah,
remember Earl was like, man, how the times have changed.
Okay, what's up? Shut up.
Yep. The two of them say honest is on the undercard. The winner, Spencer Ugas, play the fight.
You telling me
Hold on. He said the winner of Spencer Ugas fighting either Biltuev or Stoyanis. That's what I think. Go ahead.
So, bro, you telling me T Grizzly told the lawyer, like, since I didn't leave the store, it don't count?
he read up on law. He told the public defender, he said, nigga, I went to court back to back. I'm 2-0. State of Kentucky banned me from every jewelry store.
Well,
I can't even go in public with my hoodie on.
What part of Detroit is T Grizzly from?
I think from Joy Road. Yeah, that ain't too far. Yeah, go to the Murder Mac. Y'all, I'm take y'all to the Murder Mac. Y'all get y'all food, and I'll just wait in the car with the car running.
What you mean?
CJ, you ain't no good friend. You ain't no good friend.
This is crazy.
Oh, I got the car running. What you mean? That's the best friend right there. Oh, I remember our paper soldiers with a Yo, I remember our paper soldiers.
CJ, you gotta understand something. We from New York City, bro. Like,
hold on.
I'm gonna have the car running unless we going through drive-through ride, boy.
Yo, remember our paper soldiers? My man's supposed to wait. Yeah, I can't do this, man. Y'all remember paper soldiers?
Kobe, if we ever link CJ and CJ bring us to a Kobe, if we ever link CJ and CJ bring us to a store, don't go in.
No,
hey, yo,
don't go in.
Hey, you better keep your ass in the back seat. No crying. These little kids got more heart than y'all.
Yo, DJ said, "Yo, go in the store."
Hey, what he say? Stacy, that's you. Don't say my name, cuz. Don't say my name, cuz.
He said, "Don't say my name."
He said, and then there's the IBF mandatory. There ain't no IBF mandatory no more. He lost, dog. He said, make sure I hit the Cash App, man. Show some love. Venmo, Cash App, same thing.
Yo,
just
listen, send the $5 to the Cash App if you want to get into the Discord. We be having great discussion on it. Come on now.
If you do that, make sure you hit me up on social media so I know it's you to send you the direct link.
Damn well, y'all just got paid
Friday night. And rest in peace to Johnny Kemp too, bro. You know that was I think he said Keith Sweat. That was his song originally. Yeah, he said that was his song.
Word?
He said, how in the world did Johnny Kemp end up with my song? Yeah, he said, man, hell
he
yeah.
He did this thing on that, though.
He put Teddy Riley back on, too. That was real. He said, I'm telling you, I still remember after Earl and Sean, everybody was like, why the F did Danny just get in the ring? Then they announced Earl and Danny. That's happening at Earl and Ugas. Okay. It might be Mario Barrios while y'all bullshitting.
Facts.
You know, probably the whole life or annuity. Yeah, and probably the annuity one, I think it is. Or the whole life. I don't know. You're probably right about one of them. He said, Mr. Clapp, remind me, does anyone know if Crawford requested IPF? No, that was a joke. WBC only got
people really be taking like his tweets like.
We're talking about, I don't know what you mean. Join me on Instagram and on Twitter. There, my links are right there. So you can see that Elmo thing on Twitter. He issued a statement. You can look that up. ESPN wasn't allowing the PBC fight in the ring on that card. That's bullshit. I don't believe that, bro.
That's nonsense. They would do anything because they put Earl on camera. They didn't do like how Fox did with
they desperate to make that fight, bro. They should have just split the bill with ESPN, but Bob Graham was Al Hammond was like,
good googly moogly.
That bill is oogly.
He said, and if Thurman beats Barrios, they'll be thrown into the mix for in-house fights too. So plenty of in-house fights making the Crawford fight is not happening. Yep. And if he dropped the WBO and tried to get up in the dude, they're gonna be like, no. You have to go through Batuaz, Theonis, Jamal James, Keisha, Carissa Shields. They'll be throwing all types of names at that nigga.
They're gonna be throwing everybody Wilder.
I probably can outbox him till I get caught. Nigga, that Wilder hit niggas, they just lose. When he knocked out Spilka, bro, I thought that nigga was dead, bro. They were talking shit. He outboxing Wilder, then boom, here comes
he just tipped
that nigga
over.
wasn't breathing though. Oh boy, wasn't breathing though, bro.
I remember watching that fight. My pops was like, he's trash. As soon as he said it, boop. I was like, he's what? He's what?
You ain't lying, nigga.
The funniest one was the Dominic Brazil because when I don't got no problems with dude.
No, it's me.
Paulie was like, give credit to Brazil. He just pop.
Okay, what's up? Shut up.
Yeah, nigga. That was like the first round, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That nigga like, that nigga wind that bitch up like, pow.
Yo, well, he did it with perfect form too. He just said, doop, just dropped him. God,
That nigga legs. And Brazil, credit to Brazil, he tried. Did he get up or he tried to get up?
Yeah, he tried, but
he tried to get up. That
he
nigga
tried.
was.
He couldn't. Wilder would have killed his ass.
That nigga tried. I'd say Brazil got an unnatural chin on his ass.
Yo, that
Is
shit
Earl
fucked up his
allowing
whole
Keith
reflexes.
Thurman? Is Earl allowing Thurman to keep him from fighting for undisputed? Allowed. It's all in the card. They already got it. Was written like Nas.
Second album.
Yeah, some people like that.
Nas is like,
you can hate me now, but I won't stop now. I always had to ask that nigga, like, how did you get Puff there? We was thinking, and I'm like, I needed something, and Puff was right there. Take that.
Puff said that he was. Puff said he had just cashed a check for $300 million, and he was like, "Listen, I'm getting on the track." And he said he was just talking.
He was
shit
feeling too. He was feeling too good. That's like one of his best, like little ad lib features.
Yeah.
Yep. If he fight Keith Thurman, then what if Earl Terrence get in the ring? Y'all niggas gonna be too hype. I told y'all there wasn't no hoes in Texas, man. See y'all in Texas, man.
What was that scenario you just said?
Huh?
What was that
if
scenario?
Terrence get in the ring. You know what they should do? If they had enough time, bro, they should have did that shit like on All-Star Weekend or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Bro, so they were at the end of the year. Ain't really shit there, bro, at the end of the year, bro, to be honest. I mean, you got baseball, you bring the white people in.
I mean, and like I said, ain't nobody sitting home watching no baseball.
Unless they could wait till February and do it on a Super Bowl weekend. That should be more.
It would.
Hell
You
yeah,
get the advertising.
What the Super Bowl in next year, 2020? Let me see.
Isn't it in the award?
All the advertising, you have to probably break off the you'll probably have to break off the NFL or something, but you're gonna make more money. All the advertisers who can't make it for the Super Bowl, they probably get in on boxing the next day, or they can, I'll probably say the next day.
Shit,
the day before Saturday. Yep.
Al Heyman need to pull some strings and get Earl and Terrence in a Coca-Cola commercial where they arguing over a Coca-Cola.
What's so crazy about it? In 2024, it's gonna be in Vegas. Oh, that'd have been a perfect platform. Or next year, it'll be Glendale, Arizona.
Ain't nobody trying to wait till that.
It'll be Glendale, Arizona next year.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that might can work. And just they don't be thinking they can mix a boxing match with a comedy show or something. They used to do that shit all the time. Jay-Z and Tyson. Earl isn't going to allow Thurman. If he do, he said
what they should do to build up that fight. They should let let's say if Keith beat Barrios or Barrios beat Thurman, they should have Bud go in there and challenge the winner. On some real wrestling shit, like like when they was remember when NWO went to WCW, when Kevin Nash and they was like, "What is he doing here?" had Terrence Crawford pop up in the ring.
Had them niggas lined up, have two F's to stay on this winner. Keith lined up and Terrence lined up, and Boots and Arrow picked one after the fight.
Get to y'all leader. Take me to your leader. I know all y'all out to get to that boy.
Eddie Hearn just said in an interview, the White going to accept the 80-20 if the appeal to increase fails. Well, he got no choice.
He has no choice. He gonna make the most money he ever made in his life.
Yep.
Take it or leave it, Lillian.
Oh, you call me Lillian. You want to say it to my face? You won't say it to his brother face for sure. It's a big nigga.
Who, Dean?
You said that? No, hell no, man. Kobe right there. Come here, Kobe. You want to interview? You want to hold the camera for the interview? Like, CJ, where you going? I'm going to interview all the way in the back. That's the biggest hell.
All the way over here. Now, tell them what you said. Well,
yeah. First question is, that shit you was talking about Dillian White?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah. So what I said,
British people jump your ass. I'm like, Town, jump in. You know what it is, who it is, and what it is. I'm looking at Kobe right now. They think Kobe's Fred. I'm trying to tell them, but I'm trying to tell them right now. But I told them that he's Jamaican, but they won't stop. Lawsuit, you like to sue the venue. The casino got plenty of money. They gonna settle. So you got Dillian White purse in your pocket, nigga. That's a good ass whooping. It ain't the worst. It ain't the worst shit.
You and Tom gonna be calling me like, yo, you all right, man? Like,
worst case scenario is like getting beat up at a gas station on the strip or a Dollar Tree or some shit. They go just in the middle of the street, you get nothing, nigga. That's the worst case scenario, my nigga. Getting beat up on the casino, the MGM Grand, nigga. That's your best case. That bitch gonna be called the Kobe Grand Casino. Shit.
exactly. I'm gonna be like Robert De Niro in Casino.
This nigga ain't got no license. Shut the fuck up, boy.
Shut up.
If Crawford get in the ring, Boots should be coming in the ring on the other side. That should be on some WWE shit. Hey, I was watching The Longest Yard today. He said, "This is how a white boy wants the ball." He said, "Kotowski, come here." You know what he said to me in the library? Kotowski, he said, "I think he's pooped himself." He said, "He broke in my nose." I think he did it on purpose. That shit was. He said, "Damn, who going to the treehouse?" Like, nigga, what? Hearn said, "White will take 80s." Well, we'll see, bro. But let me get out of here, man. I'm about to find me something to eat. Appreciate the love, support.
I couldn't even wait. Y'all make sure y'all join that.
You doing that some shit, and they go in the kitchen and whip some shit up.
Shit, man. All I know is I couldn't help it.
I'm whipping in the kitchen. All right, peace, y'all.